I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. There are the 7 pillars of wisdom in the Bible, and I will beg of you to go and look for them. So wisdom has built her house with 7 pillars. I might do a series of posts on the 7 pillars of wisdom. Pillar number 1 is prudence. Prudence is the ability to be thoughtful. I did a video on truthfulness, thoughtfulness. To be thoughtful. Think very well, think calmly, be sober before you act, before you speak. The Bible says, be quick to hear and be slow to speak. There was something that happened, and I would have made a grievous mistake that would have devastated my life, devastated my family, devastated ministry. And I had to think carefully before I answered a question, a request that somebody sent to me in the name of trying to resolve the issues and solve the problem. But I thought, and I had a restraint in my spirit. I had a restraint in my spirit. And I did not follow his request. I did not act according to his instructions. And it saved my life, saved my ministry, saved my family, and saved my future. Prudence. Don't be hasty in making friends. Don't be hasty in taking decisions. Don't be hasty in getting into relationships that can affect the whole of your life. Don't take journeys anyhow, particularly in Nigeria at these times. I had a conference I was invited to go and speak in one part of Nigeria, and the rate of violence and terrorism was so much there. I did not go. I did not go. It's only Jesus that can lay down his life and pick it up again. Prudence. Be very careful. I have been very careful in the way I relate with females. I don't get unnecessarily close to a female. I am not unnecessarily friendly with any woman, excepting 1 or 2 of my childhood friends. I am always very careful in helping a woman, particularly those who recently lost their husbands and whose husbands were close to you. I'm extremely careful in being alone with a woman. I never allow it. My office has something that is used to wedge the door immediately a woman enters. The door is kept wide open. You must be very prudent before you give out your money to people out of sympathy. Oh, you will quote scriptures for me. Oh, there are so many videos online about people who begged money and did that, and somebody gave them $10,000 and 1 million. Fine and good. Doesn't happen every day. You must be very prudent who you bring into your house, who you bring into your inner circle. You must be very prudent the information you share. I talk a lot about my private life, but most of what you hear, you can't use them to harm me. I'm very careful about what I give to you. I deliberately give you those things to stimulate you into excellence. Prudence is key. Our Senate president, out of excitement, they've sent a token to your account And the whole country has heard it and is generating controversy. Prudent. They gave deadline to Niger Republic that they will invade them and take military action. Niger Republic has closed their airspace. It is costing Nigerians flying more money. We cut off electricity to them. Pam, ECOWAS. We had an enduring treaty, an existing treaty with Niger Republic, because the River Niger comes from there. And if they build a dam across that River Niger, Shiro Dam, Kenji Dam, and a host of irrigation schemes in the lower Niger will suffer. Most of these people you see mending shoes in Nigeria are from Niger Republic. They know our country more than we know their country. If war starts, it will be worse than Boko Haram. You will see the passion with which they are supporting their president. A lot of destruction will take place in an already impoverished part of Nigeria through the invasion that will come. They won't sit down lying low. They won't sit down lying low. No big nation has invaded any nation and conquered it. America went to Vietnam. They ran away. America invaded North Korea in the Korean Peninsula. America ran away. America went to Afghanistan. They ran away. Even Iraq, they couldn't sustain their stay there. No nation. Russia, check out Russia. Russia went to Ukraine. They are finding it very difficult. Not to talk of Nigeria, that we might not have, that our soldiers don't have water to drink. Even the fuel subsidy removal, there's no more subsidy. That's not how to do things. We should have been more prudent, more careful before we remove subsidy. And I wonder if all these Nigerian politicians that advise the president the reason. You want to bring mass transit buses. You want to do compressed natural gas buses. You want to increase salary to 200,000. Where will the money come from? You will print currencies in a nation whose money is gradually being devalued every day. What is the main problem? Poor capacity utilization of our refineries. Why don't you repair them or sell them so that we can produce locally? Why didn't you wait until Dangote refinery is functional? If not for insanity, all the money you have been using to pay subsidy over the years, is the money not enough to build new modular refineries all over Nigeria? The money you want to use to do palliative now, is it not enough to build modular refineries? We are not prudent. We are not careful. We are not sober. We are too excited. I see on social media, our tiny girls, they are dancing. Now, particularly Nigerians, we are too excited. You are spraying dollars in a party, in a poor, dirty environment. We are unnecessarily excited and not careful enough. Be prudent, and you will see that your life will change. I don't know if I'm still your friend, but I'm Dr. Charles Apoki, and I don't care what you think about me. Subscribe to this channel, share with others. God bless you.